the water signs. Hope nobody thought I was being rude, but we have to get a rush on. I was like, okay, do I tune into this message or do I? And I want to, when I do messages, especially in a channeled setting, I like to sit and I like to give it the time of day. I don't want to rush from one situation to another. So I left that question for the minute so that we can tune into that appropriately after a session. But it's more, I should probably do some mini twin flame coaching sessions that are very separate to these videos, and then I could get into the channeling and explaining, and it won't affect the videos. Okay, so we're here to do the water signs for mid-March moving into April. Okay, so those of you that are coming from the other video, come on down. I bounced it, I left, and I'll come over here. I need to get these all done. And as to answering questions and that, I'll try and organise a day where we can get a video where I can do some coaching sessions, and then I can give it the energy it deserves. Otherwise, feel free to keep operating. Okay, what am I saying? Spiritually speaking, I'm seeing for the energies of water signs at the moment that you could be feeling a little bit like your guides could be communicating with you. You could be feeling a little bit like you would love to hug a tree. What could you do to reconnect yourself? Spiritually, I feel you could be getting, I'm just saying, it's looking very psychic-y. It's looking very trying to gauge where you're going in life, but I feel some of you guides could actually be talking to you, especially from this card here. We're seeing a lot of energies coming up at the sides. Especially for people that aren't used to having a third eye activation. Some of you could be getting some really lucky breaks coming in. This could be like literally like never believing that something could be so good. But I do see sort of like these blessings to show you where your belief systems are and what they were. Your cards are great. Your cards are really great. Something's going to humble you this month. I feel you could have two options. This could be two paths. This could be having a second chance. This is a major decision of your life. Something is going to give you more certainty. I feel if you've been doing shadow work, and I feel that you have felt maybe people haven't appreciated you or people haven't seen you for who you are, I kind of feel the opposite's coming towards you. It kind of feels as though people are trying to show you that you're really, really worth it. People are trying to show you that you're worthy of having these beautiful blessings. You could also feel like somebody has put a spell on you, but this feels more romantic in nature. All right, more romantic in nature. This can be towards a romantic partner. Your thoughts can be, yeah, it's like a second chance coming around for a romantic connection. Some of you are feeling a bit scared that if you do this, like it could go pear-shaped. I do feel, especially if these individuals are in a karmic relationship, they're moving into their heart. They think it's more they're like knowing what direction it is they want to go in. This could be with various areas of life. Now, whatever this is, whatever it's almost like we attract those things, what we believe we are, and sometimes it does the polar opposite. I'm saying that if it's relating to a career and how to get things moving forward, it's still showing it's going to be positive, but it's like a process of elimination. I feel you need to be a little bit careful with your money more towards the end of the month. And I mean right at the end of the month. Some of you can be talking about, I don't know, there's like a major opportunity here, and I feel you really will regret it if you don't jump in the deep end. I feel you're going to need to be, you're going to need to make a decision. Whichever way you're choosing to make, you may be saying, hey, I need to be certain, and that's fine. Go sit and tune into it. But don't seek outside yourself for the inner truth, especially if it's paranoid and it's like, oh my gosh, but what if it doesn't turn out great? What if it's, yes, be rational, yes, be practical, but I kind of feel when it comes to love, it can be head and heart. The heart loves, the head thinks. There's a difference. It's not illegal for your heart to feel. You want to protect your heart, but the heart is supposed to learn all these different vibrations. There could be a very, very genuine offer here, and there is an offer of healing. There is an offer of this connection repairing, but both parties in the mix of this have to be open for this to be successful. It is showing that if there is ego involved, it can cause drama. Especially if both parties knew there was a third party energy at one point and there is a vibration towards it. I feel there's something else that one side of the fence doesn't know, especially in relation to a third party situation. I don't necessarily think it's negative, but I think it's something private. I think there's a reason why this individual may be empathized with this circumstance. I feel that there may be a mother in the mix. Now, this could be their own DNA mother. This could be a mother of children. I also feel, yeah, they haven't said anything. Okay, some of you are like, okay, what's going on with that situation there? I feel there's a balancing of karma going on here. Some of you, I feel they're actually looking into something, that they could be looking into a lie, looking into something that was hidden. I don't think they're telling you. I think they're deciding whether they're going to take an actual step on this. This can have an association with maybe having to take it higher up in ranks, higher up in a situation. Could be too, and again, I can't give you legal advice, but it could be like, okay, we're divorcing, or we're doing something that is investigatory, relating to maybe family and children. Okay. This may be to do with a will or an inheritance, but it feels, it's paperwork, but it feels official, if that makes sense. A question of authenticity, though. It could be a signature, it could be, there's something there to do with authority. There's definitely something here to do with authority. I feel once this occurs, I feel they'll be comfortable enough to actually express what the situation is, but they need to accept it to make peace with it inside first. I also feel whatever this documentation is, they're needing to deal with it to get free from a circumstance. So it can be, okay, in order to get from X to Z, I need to do this paperwork here. We need to negotiate the terms. I need to take a critical eye on this. I need to be partial to this circumstance. The guides are helping them. The guides are bringing in a synchronistic chain of events to show them where they have power, to show them that they need to, believe in a new beginning no matter how old you are. Believe in that you can have a higher octane and that you can heal things and you can restart, be it it's a business, be it it's love. It's this dropping of the belief that once you get to a certain age, that's it. It's actually believing in the dream. And I do really feel very firmly there's something in the mix of this large situation that's being dealt with that is going to give some closure. But I feel once these things are faced and dealt with, I feel that's where these individuals are going to be very healed. And it's like, it's one in the bag. I don't know why I'm hearing that. One in the bag. I do feel they may find something in a bag. I do feel if there's a person hiding something from them, it's like being sent to them in a parcel. It's sent to them in a letter. It could be, it's something they're seeing. It's something they're seeing that was hidden. This could be even in their vault. I feel that they're having the courage to actually maybe confront a person. This could be someone that they maybe had a falling out with. This could even be a family member. It doesn't even have to be a romantic partner. But whatever this dynamic is playing out at the minute, It's directly linked to choices in life. It's directly linked to a cycle closing. Yeah, it's a cycle closing, but it has to be faced. I kind of get this feeling that this individual, they have information about another person. They're going to be giving this information to this individual. It's like I'm hearing a message in a bottle sending out of an SOS, but this is an old message. This is a very, very old message. To do with the perspective, to do with the betrayal, to do with an individual at hand. This could be a third-party situation, gossip in relation to them, subjects coming through the grapevine, information that was withheld from this individual. For some, it can be inheritance. But there is something very large here. There's approximately 3 things I'm sensing. That are coming up simultaneously. These individuals of the water sign, I do feel you're going to hear it out. I do feel you're going to see it. You're going to sense it. You're going to be able to intuitively gauge what the whole picture is. But it's like you're putting pieces of the puzzle back together. It's helping you like Humpty Dumpty put your life back together. And I think the natural steps you're taking is to give you that new beginning. And it's to, some of you are going to get a wad load of cash. There's a major decision here which is going to be life-changing. Whatever this decision is, it's big. Some of you may hear something that you never thought you'd hear. I'll just be honest, it could be something that you really don't want to hear, but it's going to give you closure regardless. It's almost going to be like the last straw on the back, and it'll be like that. But it seems so good. Like whatever this is after, it's just giving you permission to be ultimately yourself, follow your bliss, follow your dreams. But I feel your guides are coming in, especially if you have a loved one on the other side. It's like they're trying to give you the messages, but you need to listen. You need to connect in with self. You need to listen to what these things are. Some of these secrets that were hidden, they're going to come out of the closet. It's like skeletons in the closet coming out to play, some revelations. Yeah. Oh, this is a very interesting read. Okay. Let's see how it plays out. Come back, visit. Tell me how it played out for you. I'd love to hear your feedback after. Come back in a week or 2, maybe even 3. See how this plays out between now and next month. I'd love to hear how this plays out for you, because this seems really big, whatever it is. Some of you, it can be playing out already, but whatever this outcome is, it does feel like information that is shared to you, information that is given to you that you weren't privy to. You were not privy to this information. I keep hearing it, less talking, more listening. I feel the plans that you're making, you're following instincts. I feel you have some really major plans for the water signs that you're making and forging for the new cycle in your life, and you want them to be very successful. I'm noticing through these spirits on the road, there is a star at the other side of it. I feel it's after the Virgo moon. It's very green in color, the star that I'm looking at. It could be facing a family situation. It could be a move of home. I also feel you could be moving distantly. For some of you, not all of you. Whatever this is beyond the woods. That's the way they're showing me. Move beyond the woods. Move beyond the darkness. Move into the light. But you could be going to a destination. I feel after the Virgo moon, this information could be playing out. But they're saying don't run from it. Please move into it. Please address it. Please look at it. Please listen. Because your guides are trying to usher you into it. You could be a bit standoffish towards this, like you don't want to address it, but it's asking you to move into it. There could be this avoidance, but it's saying that you're going to feel free psychologically, and it's something that you need to hear. Okay? Love you lots. Have a wonderful evening or a wonderful morning wherever you are in the world. Try and rest. And if you need a coaching session or a personal reading, you can go to the website We're also going to be having the new content coming out on the website soon, and I'm creating new content for April, for Twin Flames and the psychic updates. I'll try to get my schedule sorted so I can get mid-month all 12 zodiac signs, or we might start doing these a little bit more regularly, depending on how popular they are. Any quick questions while I'm here? Otherwise, I'm going to love you and leave you and get on with all the other content. Yeah, something definitely, water sign, something definitely from the past is coming back. It will benefit you. They're asking to, whatever it is, you must look at. You've got to look at it. Don't run away. Move into the circumstance and address it, okay? So there's something that may be at a paperwork level, at a document level, at a gossip level, at a, could be DNA level, you're looking at. Might be a bit painful, but it's going to benefit you in the long run, okay? Whatever this is. They're the channeled messages. Okay, beautifuls. I'm going to smudge the cards. And we'll get on to the next ones. Have a blessed day. Thank you for liking the video. Feel free to share. And come back and tell me how this plays out for you. Love and light.